the air sharp with cold. Wind swept through the church grounds, carrying with it the smell of damp stone and soaked earth. Wet pavements gleamed dully under a grey sky as branches creaked overhead. Before the first worshipper arrived, a man took his regular place and space at the church entrance. He was homeless, shabby, and worn, almost swallowed by his own clothes. His torn blue jeans clung to his legs, frayed at the knees. He wore a black coat, riddled with holes and thinned by years of wear, hung off his frame, offering little defence against the cold. His hands were raw, his shoulders hunched, his breath visible in short, careful clouds. He sat deliberately where he could be seen, between the grand doors of the magnificent church and the car park that spread before it. An hour later, the stillness shattered. Cars began to arrive. They were sleek and polished, as their engines hummed and rolled quietly into the parking lot. Range Rovers, Mercedes, Audis. Doors opened and closed in a confident rhythm fashion. Men stepped out in tailored suits and winter coats, collars turned up just enough to keep the cold at bay. Women emerged draped in elegant mink coats and scarves carefully arranged, in heels clicking against wet asphalt. Children spilled out behind them, laughter cutting through the wind. The church grounds immediately transformed into a hive of activity. Families embraced. Old friends clasped hands, voices rose in greetings and joy. Children darted between adults, shoes splashing through puddles, their laughter unrestrained. The church lights glowed warmly and inviting. And all the while the homeless beggar sat there, unseen. People passed him as though he were part of the pavement. Eyes slid past him. Conversations continued uninterrupted. It was as if he was invisible, another inconvenient fixture in the landscape. The homeless beggar watched in quiet amazement, his gaze following the movement of wealth, warmth, and belonging, things that had long stopped feeling like they belonged to him. Then, something changed. A guest, well-dressed gentleman, calm and unhurried, noticed him. The man stopped. He walked toward the beggar and spoke softly. Their conversation lasted several minutes. From a distance, no one could hear what was said, but something remarkable happened. The beggar smiled and laughed as they spoke, a genuine laugh, a sound no one there had ever heard from him before. Suddenly heads turned in their direction. People slowed, and children stopped running. The guest gestured toward his black Range Rover, and to everyone's surprise, the